Can marijuana treat symptoms from the coronavirus? While the issues surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic continue to roll on, leading pot stocks and scientists continue to see if marijuana could be a viable treatment option. With so much in the cannabis industry dependent on what happens with COVID in the near future, new data is suggesting that marijuana could be a solid way to treat several COVID symptoms. A new study based out of Israel could be just what the leading cannabis stocks need to get back on track to producing cannabis-based drugs to fight this pandemic. But we still know very little about both the coronavirus and cannabis. The researchers in the study have stated that cannabis has a very solid amount of potential in treating all types of inflammation. Many marijuana stocks in the cannabis industry have worked to produce pharmaceuticals utilizing pot to do just that. What the studies are saying in the cannabis industry. One of the ways in which individuals die from the coronavirus is via proteins known as cytokines. These cytokines cause a reaction in our body that essentially puts us into fight mode. Because of this, that fight mode can often get out of control, leaving our bodies with no energy left. But scientists are stating that cannabis could have a major effect on how these cytokines work and how they react to the coronavirus. Of course, it's worth noting that these are very preliminary studies and no large-scale ones have been done at this point. Because of that, we should continue to take this data and all non-comprehensive data with a grain of salt. In some of the studies that the doctors conducted, cannabis showed real promise in regulating the amount of inflammation in the body as well as cytokine responses. What this means for the cannabis industry moving forward. Many leading pot stocks to watch, such as GW Pharmaceuticals and others, have worked hard to produce pharmaceuticals that utilize cannabis compounds. While GW has not yet worked out a way to fight coronavirus with cannabis, it does make sense that the company would be trying. This seems to be common amongst major cannabis stocks right now, as the fight against the coronavirus is all the world's talking about. Of course, we are a very long way from being done with this, and cannabis may not be the miracle cure that we all think it is. But studies like the one mentioned above and studies being conducted by major marijuana stocks could help to provide another way to fight this ailment, whether it be a treatment or a cure.